Hey friends, guess what? Missouri Comic-Con is coming up this weekend at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. Joining us now with more on the details on how you can fan out, because you know that's what people do.
Absolutely.
You want to fan out this fan favorite event is Joey Mills with the Comic-Con. Good to see you.
Good to see you. All right, real quick.
Okay, yes.
1983.
Go.
6 seasons.
Okay.
2 in syndication. Or I'm sorry, 2 at NBC, canceled, 4 more in syndication. Starring Betty White, Rue McClanahan,
Mama's Family.
and Vicki Lawrence. Yes, correct. Speaking of, Vicki Lawrence will be in Springfield this weekend, hanging out with us at Missouri Comic-Con.
Are you serious right now?
I am totally serious. David Faustino from Married with Children, since you're a sitcom junkie.
Oh my gosh, I've met Christina Applegate.
Oh, have you?
But not David Faustino.
Well, now's your chance this weekend.
But now, will Vicki be dressed as Mama, or is she going to be dressed as Vicki?
So she will be spending most of her day at her table, dressed in comfortably, but nice, casual, business casual. I believe for her Q&A, she'll be in business casual. She'll be doing photo ops with folks, either or. She'll have photo ops, business casual, something nice you want to put on the wall. If you're really a degenerate like you and I, love the sitcoms, you got to have a picture of Vicki as Mama with you next to her. She'll be doing those as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, friends, if you were just now hearing this for the first time, Vicki Lawrence, the Vicki Lawrence is going to be in Springfield this weekend. That's a chance of a lifetime, and to even get a glimpse of her as Mama. I don't even need a picture. I just want to see her as Mama.
That is comedy, that is television, that is royalty.
Oh, yeah.
Vicki Lawrence, come on.
I still watch that in reruns.
Yeah, doesn't necessarily hold up, but yeah.
but it's like, there's that nostalgia. I was telling you, people are very nostalgic. That's why I think Comic-Cons are so popular.
Yes.
People love that because they need an escape from reality, and this is their release.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the things where, we weren't certain going into this year with the economy. There's questions about a lot of things. But one thing that's not a question is people want to get away from the real world for a while. And we're giving people a chance for a weekend. Come hang out with us at the fairgrounds. We're going to have a ton of celebrity guests, vendors, artists, cosplayers. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So what is the timeline of events? Is there a set schedule of things happening?
Yeah, so we'll do, if you've ordered your tickets ahead of time, you can go online and do that right now. You'll be able to pick those up Friday evening, afternoon, evening. But the show really starts on Saturday. So Saturday morning, we'll let folks come in, get your tickets. If you've bought them online, get on past the lines, get in the door. The doors to the vendor floor and all that, the celebrities will open at 10 a.m. on Saturday. We'll have Q&As going on throughout the entire day. We'll have local fans are putting together panels where they can talk about whatever topic for 30, 45 minutes to a group of fellow fans. The biggest thing we do all weekend, I call it our main event, is the costume contest on Saturday at 5 o'clock. We do that right at the end. We lock the doors at 6 o'clock. We come back on Sunday from 11 to 5 and do it all over again.
So give me an example of some of the costumes you've seen before, that are really stand out.
So the ones I like are the ones where they'll take 2 ideas and make one costume. And this one's a couple years old now, but there was a guy he was traveling around doing a lot of shows, but he had this wonderful costume, and he had, sculpted the hair and the facial hair. It was a mashup of Tony Stark and Ned Stark from Game of Thrones.
Oh, my gosh.
He had a chainmail red and yellow with the blue thing in the chest, but then he had big fur shoulders and the
That's
cape.
insane.
Oh, it was fantastic. I loved seeing that.
So really no costume is out of realm of possibility for a Comic-Con.
We will have people that will dig out whatever they wore last year at Halloween. We'll have people that will buy something on Amazon. We'll have people that will sew every stitch and every button and every seam, and it's anywhere in between, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so then if you said people can get tickets in advance, or is that
Absolutely.
closed, or can they get them at the door? How does that work?
We still have advance tickets for sale online. Just go to MissouriComicCon.com. You'll save a little bit of money, but more importantly, you'll save yourself time, because we do let those people come in, get your tickets, and kind of get out of the way, get started. If you don't buy them online, yes, we'll have tickets for sale at the door. They'll be full price, and you'll have to stand in line with everybody else waiting to buy one because you didn't take advantage of the early discount tickets.
I see. And so then all the, let's say, the booths, like with Vicki Lawrence and the other celebs, is it just kind of open? You can go up and stand in line to each person and wait to get an autograph and or take a picture?
Absolutely. Most of our guests will do autograph. All of them will be doing autographs. So stand in line, you get to the front. You can bring something from home. You can, if you've got your DVD set of Mama's Family, you can do that. Or they'll have usually headshots, 8x10 stuff. Autographs, most of them will take a picture with a selfie style, with your phone. Or we have, like I said, the professional photo ops where it's kind of against a neutral background and they will be standing there, and you'll be standing there with them, and maybe Mama's in full mama drag and whatever. So yeah.
Do we have time? If you can, Charlie, if you can, there were the celebs that are coming there. Some of them I can't remember now because I wanted to mention them quickly. If we have that photo, if not, there's a lot of celebs though coming. Okay, look at this one too. Did I see? Who did I see? Okay, there's Vicky.
Yeah,
there's
that's a small portion of what we got.
Okay, and then the next one I think is the one I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Anthony Michael Hall, amazing. Randy Quaid, hello.
The two of them on the lost year of SNL, 1985 to 86. How much fun to talk to them about that.
Lucas Gabriel.
Coming home.
Yeah, we've had him on our show.
Yeah.
I saw him, I was like, I know him. He's been on our show.
It's a homecoming for Lucas.
Look at, I mean, these celebs, this is the real deal, guys. This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. One more time, how can they get tickets?
MissouriComicCon.com. Just click the ticket link at the top. It'll take you right there. It spells it all out for you. It's real simple.
Guys, even if you're not into Comic-Cons, the lineup of celebs they got coming here is worth the price of admission, guys. Thank you so much. Good
Absolutely.
to see you, my friend.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Oh my gosh, amazing. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with our friends from the Southwest Missouri Motorcycle Tours right after this.